Now, one thing you always have to keep in mind is your intended audience. That includes whatever genre of said song you're going to write, a certain vocabulary to an extent, and even the overall melody can affect who's going to like it and who won't. Though that isn't necessarily 100% hard and true, it is the case most of the time. Another thing you want to have is always a subject because all songs are conceptually about something. And um, another thing that you really should possess if you're going to write a song and are serious about it is just an imagination. And right here I have my guitar. Normally, standard tuning would be E, A, D, G, B, E, and that's fine. But if you're creative like me, you'll play around with the tunings a bit and you'll get something really trippy like this D, B flat, D, A, B flat, D tuning. This is what it sounds like open. So it sounds weird and trippy, and especially on this 12th fret right here, you can get some really interesting sounds out of it. What I what I mean by that, as far as why I'm showing you this, is again the creativity that you should possess. I'm not saying you always have to think outside the box because some people stay inside a certain theme and they do well. Another thing is, above all else, even I most of the time have a problem with this. You just have to be willing, if you're writing a song, to see it all the way through, to see it through to the end, and you never know what you're going to end up with. Of course, you start with the idea in your head, and some people know what they're doing more than others, but I can guarantee that nobody knows what the finished product is going to sound like before they finish recording. And that's my quick tips for creative songwriting. I know it's not much, but um, if you want to learn more about it, then you can do your own research because I've said everything that I think I could have said without going too deeply into one genre and leaving others behind. That's not what I'm trying to do. I want to empower all of you to become future songwriters if that's what you want to do.